1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, people.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, my mum says when I meet new people, I have to say hello. 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 Welcome to Stratford Youth Zone. If you are standing on the side, please take a seat. Come in. If you have a gap in between you, just squish along to make it easier for people to sit down so they're not walking past you. This is great. Nice. Okay, I'm one of your co-hosts. My name is Danai Harris Waters. You can call me Danai in your eye, because you can see me. My name's Danai. No? Okay, awkward. Cool. And my next co-host goes by the name of David.
Hello, I'm David. Or Dave, whatever you prefer to call me. And today we're here to celebrate the launch of UEL and Stratford Youth Zone.
Stratford Youth Zone, yes.
Yeah, the London. Yeah, thank you. The University of East London and the Borough of Newham are launching their new arts and creative partnership in Stratford's Cultural Quarter. The partnership between Newham Council's Youth Empowerment Services and UEL School of Arts and Creative Industries will nurture young people and emerging talents from across the borough in a pioneering collaboration. Come and join us today to celebrate this new exciting partnership. Can I get some noise? Woo!
It's going to be in a very amazing space. David is one of the recipients from the
Youth Empowerment Fund.
I wanted him to say it because he gets so excited when he says it, and you can see what it means to young people like him to be a part of this and to help nurture them reach their dreams, which is a very, very great cause. But in every show or in every event, there are some house rules. If you are standing by the side, please come in. This is your time. This is your moment. So first of all, there's no scheduled fire test. So if there's a fire, get out. Follow the signs to get out. The fire assembly point is in front of Pizza Express. The toilets, because we have loads of young people here and we just want to be sure of safeguarding is right. The adults' toilets will be downstairs and the young people's toilets will be upstairs. Everyone got that? Great. No pictures of young people around the building. On stage is okay. And make sure your phones are off for the performances. Yes? What was the first one? Thank you. It's like being in school all over again, isn't it? But without further ado, I am going to introduce Professor Amanda Broderick, the Vice Chancellor and President of UEL. Round of applause, please.
It's a little difficult to come on after two amazing presentations already, but hopefully that sets the bar. I will do my utmost. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's so wonderful to see you all here this afternoon. So many guests, not only from our University of East London community, but also our partners, the London Borough of Newham, and of course, and most importantly, the Newham community as a whole. And today it's about celebrating with you and about you because it's the launch of our innovative partnership in this incredible venue with Stratford Youth Zone, London Borough of Newham's Youth Empowerment Services, and of course the University of East London as the venue's newly appointed cultural partner. And our partnership is in place to support our community to thrive as the future cultural leaders, advocates and influencers of the arts, diversifying the amazing talent pipeline that we have here in Newham today. And together, we're going to drive innovation in the arts sector and beyond. And of course, make sure that our young people's voices are heard and are central to everything we do and are fully supported to achieve their ambitions, their dreams, and their aspirations. And this initiative will be driven by our young residencies and our students, alongside our talented staff from the university, Newham's Youth Empowerment Services, and across all of our East London arts partners. And today you'll get a glimpse that will showcase a programme for arts education and cultural enrichment through the eyes of our young talent. Because collectively, we can and we will revitalise the heart of Stratford's cultural quarter. We'll be working with local and global performing arts organisations, attracting new talent across the university's incredible network in the creative industries, including partners such as East London Dance, the V&A East, Rosetta Arts, Royal Dock Soho Theatre, the Lyric Theatre, the National Maritime Theatre, and many, many, many more partners. And not only do we have an incredible track record in the delivery of diverse and truly vibrant cultural and arts programmes, but we're also proud to be the most socially inclusive and indeed the most representative university in the UK. And we know the significant impact that arts can have on young people from all backgrounds. And that is key to why we're creating a powerful arts legacy together for Newham and for the surrounding boroughs. And since our founding, 125 years ago this year, actually just down the road at Water Lane, Stratford, we've been really at the heart of Newham, providing opportunities for our community's diverse needs. And drawing on our expertise in creative practice, as well as staff and student expertise in education, youth work, social work, business, sport, events and hospitality, we will involve Newham's young people in both research, talent development and the production of arts activities. And our staff are already practitioners and experts in the arts industry, many of whom already live in our local community and are passionate about bringing their expertise and knowledge to our young people and students. And whether they want to be a dancer, a choreographer, an actor, fashion designer, games designer, filmmaker, and many, many more career opportunities. But most importantly, they understand how to prepare young people like many here today, to succeed in and to sustain a career in the creative sector. Our industry is filled with initiatives to support the arts, including running a public showcase of events called the Elevate Festival. And this festival is based around student showcases in the collaborative areas of dance, acting, music, media, performing arts, film, writing, journalism, animation and gaming and fashion. And let's not forget, everyone, that talent is spread equally across society. We, collectively, must have courage to break down structural barriers that reduce equal opportunity. And so today I want to reinforce our ethos, to drive social justice through education, to identify, develop and elevate talent wherever it is found, building a creative environment in which we can flourish and thrive. We are committed to working for and with you to have a positive, tangible impact and be a critical force for progress. And for us, this is just the start of a partnership with really high expectations to showcase local community culture and untapped youth talent as it marks the start of a very exciting new chapter for the whole area, a chance to establish Newham as one of London's most dynamic cultural hubs. So thank you to everyone here today, and a special thank you to a driving force behind this, Mayor Roxana Fiaz, who you will hear a little bit more from in a moment, and to our partners across the borough and beyond, including Gus Casely-Hayford, Director of the V&A East, Jan de Schinkel, CEO of Rosetta Arts. And thank you also to all of the university community involved in this project, of which there have been so many, but again, a particular vote of thanks to Rosemary Stott, Dominic Hingarani, and Kriti Gower. Thank you so much, everyone. An amazing, amazing event today. Woo. I wish everyone a truly fantastic evening, and we look forward to seeing you all again here very soon as we roll out our exciting programme of activities. Thank you so much, and please welcome Mayor Roxana Fiaz.
I think this is probably going to be the closest I get to an Oscars, albeit I'm not going to be receiving an award. And please don't test me on my singing skills. However, I must relay to you all a story from perhaps 15 years ago. I actually did sing on this stage. I decided to take a little bit of time out from the grind and immersed myself in some creative and cultural endeavours, one of which was photography and the other one was the word. And as well as engaging with poems, pages from literature, we were also encouraged to sing, and at the end of the course, all of us had to do a solo diddly. And please don't ask me which one I sang, because your jaw will drop. But we also did a group song as well. I'm going to start by saying, walking into the building this afternoon, I was just absolutely blown away by the energy, the enthusiasm, the passion, the activity, more importantly, the happiness on the faces of young people that are with us this afternoon. And all of this and everything that Amanda has said, and I must convey my thanks and deepest of gratitudes to Amanda and her team at University of East London for putting themselves forward and putting in a bid to be our collaborators in the next chapter of this amazing building, which is our flagship Stratford Youth Zone space. I stepped into office back in May 2018 with real purpose, driven by a whole series of intentions, including the promise that I made to our kids in this borough of ours, which is wonderful, it's diverse, it's beautiful, and it is made great because of its people. And the promise that I made was that Newham will become the best place in the world for a child and young person to grow up. And today represents a really important milestone in that. I remember looking at this building and I was thinking to myself, this will be our flagship youth zone. Thank you very much. I didn't realise my voice had dropped. You're supposed to be encouraging me. I don't know what bit you missed. Anyway, the song, no, you're not going to get the song. I'll need at least 1 year's worth of practice to get back to how I was some 15 years ago. Yeah, I was just talking about, what we've created here, and it's a major milestone. I remember looking at this building and thinking, we can turn this around and this is going to be remarkable. And we had the intention and purpose to create a flagship youth zone here. And with Lynn, who's there, you must stand up and everyone needs to give her, no. And the reason I wanted her to stand up, because this is as much her moment as it is mine, Amanda's and everyone else's here, because she, with tenacity and with heart, has pursued her love and passion and commitment for our children in the hardest of times, when local authorities all over the country have cut back. And the first thing that they have cut back on is universal provision, such as youth services, which has had real harmful impact. And we see it in such devastating ways in Newham and elsewhere across London and across the country, when we read headlines about a young person having passed away or kids being exploited into county lines. And I remember Lynn talking to me to say, we've really got to invest in youth service provision, and hence Youth Empowerment Service was born and it's flourished. I came into office with 3 full-time equivalent youth workers, and 7 part-time youth workers. I was a counsellor over at Custom House, and we have Shipman Youth Zone. I'll come to Shipman Youth Zone in a moment. But now we're at 43 full-time equivalent, including a detached youth worker team. And I'm really appreciative of everyone clapping, but it really simply isn't enough. In a borough where we have 38% of our resident population under the age of 24, and in the next 10 years we'll have more under 24-year-olds than over 24-year-olds. We need much, much, much more. And Stratford, a stone's throw away, there's the biggest unregulated youth zone, as Lynn often tells me, which is Westfield. And it's an amazing immersive space. And I remember thinking, you know, our youth zones need to be like an Apple store where there's all these gizmos, but you're not buying something, you're actually immersing, you're creating. And that's where we percolated the idea of Stratford Youth Zone being a specialist youth zone in the performance arts and cultural creativity, and other youth zones following a specialism. So the Shipman Youth Zone that I referred to over in Custom House in the south of the borough, we're going to be opening a box fresh one in January. It's going to be our first carbon neutral youth zone, and it's going to specialise in STEM. And as we work through all of our youth zones, and fingers crossed, more and more, we want to ensure that, as well as the best exemplary youth service provision anywhere in the country, in line with we want the best for our kids, because we want them to be the best place that they can grow up and be supported, be enabled to thrive, to know that their council, elected representatives, anchor partners, institutions, collaborators like UEL are their allies to help them reach the top. That the youth zones are also spaces of not just immersion, not just being around trusted adults, but are mechanisms and forums where they can step into opportunities where we widen both participation, but talking to the equal opportunities point that Amanda spoke so eloquently about. We're breaking down barriers, structural barriers in the labour market. We open up pathways for all of these amazing children, young people to shine, to be our future stars. And that reminds me of another stone's throw away experience, this time not Westfield, but when I was growing up here in Newham, just across the road there was the Tom Allen Centre. It was a community-led theatre, creative, cultural space. Some of the UK's most brilliant stars emerged from that spot. And for me, today represents a bringing back of that ethos of creative spaces where people can flourish but also thrive, not in themselves as individuals solely, but also thrive across a whole array of industry, because we need to break down the barriers of representation of marginalised and minoritised communities in theatre and TV, in the arts. And where better place to do it than Newham, a borough that is just so wonderful because of its diversity. Some 242 languages and dialects spoken, literally a connection to every single country in the world. And what better moment for me to be speaking with you all this afternoon in the week that we formally announced that we're bidding for the London Borough of Culture for 2025, and what we're positioning, thank you. And what we're setting out in our bid, yes, is the local, is the regional, is the national, is the international. Because I want for us to be pioneering in Newham, because our people are pioneering, as are our kids. And through this collaboration with UEL, Stratford Youth Zone will be right there at the top, pioneering of what you can imagine for our children, how you confuse creativity, culture, arts, and heritage. Do all that intergenerational stuff. Pull in the local community, pull in the student community, pull in practitioners, experts, and open up and widen opportunity for everyone. And as mentioned, it's so apt to be here today, this afternoon, in the week that we announced we're going to be going for the Borough of Culture bid, because our proposition is that Newham is the beating heart of London's culture. And it's as true in that statement as it will be in this place, and as you will see. And during the course of the year and next year and the year after, over a 10-year period where University of East London will be investing £7.3 million to enable us to realise a dream that Lynn held in her heart, a dream that inspired me to think about this asset, physical building that we have, and the dreams of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of our children, young people in this borough. So let's all celebrate this moment, because we are enabling so many of our stars to shine. Thank you.
Yes, we'd like to thank you guys for making this happen, making this amazing thing happen. But we're going to have the ribbon cutting happening now, if you'd like to join us. We've got very shy young people. Woo! Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, ribbon cuttings are like a bit of a weird thing. Like, after they cut the ribbon, you're thinking like someone's just gonna pop out and be like, "We've arrived." But no. But we're going to go part. David said this: the fun part of the ceremony.
Welcome to the fun part of the ceremony. Hello, it's me again, yeah? So, before we start, I'd like to welcome Will Within, who will be performing 3 songs from our original musical called The Wall Within.
And then after that, we have Ashley and Lucky, and they will be performing a physical interpretation of Lucky Esther's poem, Are We Not the Same?
But there's also going to be another really talented young person who is a really committed member to the Stratford Youth Zone, and her name is Abby Smith. So can we please give a really big round of applause and a be loud. Yeah.
Warm welcome to Abby Smith. Oh, we're going this way.
Start by watching me. I pay my bills, I work my share, I sweat, you bet. And I see what I want and I get it. And I've been quite academic. Those gorgeous girls, you just give them pearls and then I'll make them mine. Now you got the running fever, while you simply got a need to make them quiver and shock. Take a look at my shop and let me tell you what I got. I got a mansion big and wide, and a short of satisfied. Open my door and they'll beg for more, and the money I'll provide. I got stocks, assets, and shares that will hide all my affairs. Gotta face the facts, make them pay my tax, and we'll get it all upstairs. And if you simply take a look, I've got them by the hook. You can do what you like if you know how to strike. Now baby, pass me that mic. Now there's one thing in my life I simply crave. Don't care what I find, they're all just the same. Picking up friends is my new addiction, even though some of them cause an affliction. Don't care what they look like, don't care about the name, whether it's Peter or Jenny or James. Talking to you is a merely suggestion, and no, I do not have an obsession, but there's something you learn in the end. If you take good pictures, you'll end up on trend. Know by the knowledge you learn out in books, but just judge on the way that you look. Big time in the city, start by watching me.
Father, the ball's already started. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for, the annual Grand Dance!
Welcome to the 18th anniversary ball. We've gathered here as friends to honor building the wall. Grab your partner, don't be late. Tonight we're gonna celebrate, remembering our victory for one and for all. Light is not free, but is this really where I'm supposed to be now? Whisper from within, I feel like my story's about to begin. So hear me inside where everything's just fine. We're working, we're perfect, we live happily. But stop and think when your eyes full of things. Move your feet, stand the beat, what a treat, big melodies.
Let's have a good time. So help yourself to labels and plenty of wine. The past my father led you through, and leader, I am here for you. We're marching towards a future where we all be just fine.
World is pristine, but what happens if I go in between now? Secrets he can't hide. I'll go and see what's on the outside. So hear me inside where everything's just fine. We're working, we're perfect, we live happily. Why stop and think when your eyes full of pink? Move your feet, sound the beat, what a treat, big melody.
Try to hide the secret love that's in the room. I know the moment that I saw the dance was in the room. Let's dance this party out the door. Wait, where's the door? We know that we all belong. Come sing along.
So here on the inside where everything's just fine. We're working, we're perfect, we live happily. Why stop and think when your eyes full of pink? Move your feet, stand the beat, what a treat, you see. So here on the inside we're living on cloud nine. We're happy, we're wealthy, just like you can see. Don't live on a break, cause our eyes full of pink. Move your feet.
another problem I have to solve.
Remember that song that went so stupid?
So what? I'm still a rock star. I've got my rock moves. I love this song. Oh my God. Whoa.
Who are you?
Oh,
It's not an answer. Who are you?
Anna, what are you doing here? It's okay, guys. She's with me. Nick, oh my God, how did I even get here? There's sort of there were tunnels and they went all the way to I don't understand. Oh my God, this is so dirty and I don't know what I'm doing. Let me show you around. Perhaps you'll learn something. Just come with me. I'll show you the truth.
You left scars so deep, still open. All alone I had to heal them all. Many stories still unspoken. I was forced to leave outside the wall. Made the family ever growing. Front of people that you cast aside. Never silent, we're still going. And we raise our voices to the sky. Everybody thinks we're able, but nothing's what it seems to be. If you wanna hear the story, drop your guard and join our family. Padre, madre, hermana, hermano, grab your drinks and come real close tonight. We will celebrate till sunlight, and I pay for the drinks, alright.
With Cordelia by your side, we were never left behind. She's the queen of the fiesta, as long as she has a siesta.
Oh yeah!
We'll party out till dawn. Give the strength to carry on. Grab your finest dress, come out to impress, and we'll do the rest.
But I digress.
Let's get this fiesta started. We have made our own and you're invited. The music keeps entrancing. Get on your feet and let's start dancing. Keep the records playing. The music's loud, let's hear you say. Set the streets on fire, sticking to the sides, burning with desire. Outsiders!
The day that this war rose to lead, I have tried, but there's a piece that is missing so deep down inside. It's decaying, I'm praying, I can't let them see. I hear all their whispers, they're lying on me.
We could be here, we will stand, and we try to lend her hand. She's the mother we all need. Since we were thrown out on the street, we'll party out till dawn. Gives us strength to carry on. Grab your finest dress, come out to impress, and we'll do the rest.
But I digress.
Let's get this fiesta started. We have made our own and you're invited. The music is entrancing. Get on your feet and let's start dancing. Keep the records playing. The music's loud, let's hear you say. Set the streets of fire, sticking to the sides, burning with the side. Outsiders!
Alright, I wanna see you all on your feet. Everybody standing up and joining on the Outsiders party. Here we go! We're here on the outside, the right side, the cool side. No one can stop us when we're standing here in clear pride. We always at it, never stopping, always working. But then at night we love a party, always twerking. So what you gonna do? You wanna join our crew? Go ahead and join the queue. I was here before you. We're the best, we're the fierce, we're the VIP. And I'll be a G, chosen number one as me. Please an open heart and an open door. Together we're solid and we don't need more. We bring a whole our familia. Please eat Nick and Cordelia.
Let's get this fiesta started. We have made our own and you're invited. The music keeps entrancing. Get on your feet and let's start dancing. Keep the records playing. The music's loud, let's hear you say. Set the streets on fire, sticking to the sides, burning with desire. Let's get this fiesta started. We have made our own and you're invited. The music keeps entrancing. Get on your feet and let's start dancing. Keep the records playing. The music's loud, let's hear you say. Set the streets of fire, sticking to the sides, burning with desire.
understanding my race and how I feel about it. There was this one time I was out and I ran into my uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, but my parents know him, so I guess we're related. Anyways, him and his friend were going on about stuff happening in Nigeria. You know, politics, culture, history. Then my uncle goes,
Black kids these days, they don't know where they are from. Look! Where are you from?
I told him that I'm from Ghana. Then he goes,
Okay. What tribe?
I couldn't answer. That was his point. To him, I was just another black kid, raised in London. He doesn't even know where they're from. I don't disagree. I mean, it's so messed up to be from somewhere and not know anything about it. My uncle, he told me that the amount of people like me are only gonna grow unless we're taught. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being lazy to research. Maybe society has brainwashed me into ignoring it. Or maybe I just want to leave things in the past. You see, black people, we talk about our history and the struggles we go through a lot. And we're upset. We're pissed. But I think to myself, and we can't change anything. We can't change the fact our ancestors were slaves. We can't change the fact that every time a black kid walks by a policeman, he's not going to get looked at funny. All we can do is change what happens now. Next. We need to stop fixating on back then and focus on what should be. I'm always asking myself, we as humanity, why do we segregate each other? We push each other away. Why? Because I'm different and you're different. Different as a cat compared to a dog. Different as a spoon compared to a fork. Different as the sky compared to the earth. We make these differences known by ridiculing each other, dividing each other, fighting each other, killing each other. I want things to change. And not just for me, for my family and all my family to come. I want to create a new future for me and my people. A future where we don't suffer any type of humiliation. A future where we have control of our own image. I want to show the world that we are not the stereotypes they make us out to be. That we are better than what they think. I want them to answer the question that they're so afraid to ask. Are we not the same?
Girl, I don't know where you are, but if you can hear my prayer, give me one last shot. 자꾸를 말했던 남을 말했던 나의 간절했던 기도를 저 깜깜한 하루에 나도 모르게 이 밖으로 너를 기도를 있어 제발 한 번만 기회를 달라고 제발 내게 다시 돌아오라고 Halo, that might have put a kid so deep out here, but I got so close to my halo. You got to get, but I got to the world, double shot, they did it, couldn't put so. I'll be your man, just a moody noisy car. 집어만 심할대로 가, 줄 순 없어. 제발 내일들 내 불러줘. 너 있었어 하는 걸. 시도 꿈을 껴줘 뜨는 맘 혼자 둘 순 없어 Baby I just pray Always on my mind That girl is on my mind 24/7, 365 Dear God, do you hear my cry? I pray for her back every night Promise you that I'm a better man Won't never let it go, no, not again 한 번만 기회를 달라고 제발 내게 다시 돌아오라고 Scared to put the cards in that the birthday double shot that the mother put the cards in double shot Scared to be the do that way the big to do that way Get it put it go his up I'll be your man just 문이 눈치 않을까 집어만 심할대로 가줄 순 없어 제발 내일을 내 불러줘 너 있었어 하는 걸 시도 꿈을 껴줘 뜨는 맘 혼자 둘 순 없어 Baby I just pray 적으로 말했던 남은 말했던 나의 컨트롤했던 기도를 저 깜깜한 하루를 나도 모르게 이 밖으로 노리게 또 있어 Baby you're brave Baby you're brave 제발 내일을 네 불러줘 이 시도 꿈을 껴줘 뜨는 맘 혼자 둘 순 없어 Baby, I just pray.
Woo! What a performance! Hello, guys, it's me again. Yeah. Wow, that was amazing. Like, can we get like another round of applause to all the amazing performance? Yeah. Tell me about it. Wow. All right, so next we have a very important person that will be joining us on stage by the name of Stella Tunen. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. Who is the director of culture within Newham, and she will be giving a speech. All right. So can we please get a big round of applause as she enters the stage? Another round of applause for Stella Tunen, please. Hey. Woo.
Hello. I don't know how I'm going to follow that though. I mean, those performances, it's singing, it's acting, it's rapping, even dancing. It's like, it's all the arts, and it's amazing how young people who have all of those skills and can do it all. And I feel like we're going to see their faces on big posters across town very soon, and you've seen it here first, which is very exciting. I'm Stella Tunen. I'm the program director for culture within Newham, which people sometimes know as the Creative People and Places project for Newham. It's kind of, that might also not mean a lot to people. So it's a program that unleashes cultural and creative opportunities for everyone in Newham. The aim is to really open up what can to everyone and give everyone an opportunity to take part in it and to enjoy being a cultural or a creative person. And it's a program that specifically kind of tries to reach out to communities who might not think of themselves as creative people yet, or who struggle to find access to these opportunities. And so being here today, it means a lot. The reason why I'm speaking here today is partly because UEL, the University of East London, is part of our consortium, and so we work a lot with the university, and we're really keen to support whatever is happening here. But also because I think this partnership that we're launching and opening today together is a really, really important one, because if we want to make a change in this borough and really open up what culture could mean to people, and especially to young people in Newham, then we have to all work together and to build partnerships that can actually do that. And especially with culture, you kind of have to work in partnership to make sure that the opportunities we create are actually opportunities that will help people to get somewhere with their creative skills. Because if you ask a playwright to write a play, but there isn't the stage to actually put it on afterwards, that's not really helping them. Or if you tell someone that they can be an artist, but they don't know that there's a course that they can go on where they can actually be trained in artistic skills and become that artist, then there's also no point to that. Even if they know about that course, you also have to make sure that then they also feel like they can actually access that course, and that the uni is something that they can apply to, and that's for them as well. It has all of those elements where if you don't do one of these things, the other things don't make sense either. And that's why we all have to work together in Newham to really try and kind of build those partnerships where we think about all of those stages in that whole pathway. And that's, I think, why this launch in particular is so amazing, because putting a youth zone and a university together in one building to do something that's so creative and kind of cultural, to have a stage and have all of the opportunities to have these creative outputs, but to work together to help kind of build all of the levels in that pathway is very, very unique, and something that is crucial to building a more creative borough. And I think it should be seen as an example as well, because in this borough there is a lot of amazing talent. I mean, as you've just seen, but there's also lots of people who sit kind of at home in their bedroom and have lots of talent as well, but don't always get to express it. And I feel like things are changing in Newham, and there are actually lots more opportunities already here and also around the corner still, because there are new national portfolio organizations that have been added this year, which is a type of funding that means that there's more arts organizations in Newham with bigger budgets that can do more since this year. There's also, the new Old Canning Town Library is being set up as a heritage centre. There's Alice Billings House, who received a lot of funding yesterday or the day before it was announced, to do a lot more creative stuff around Stratford as well. There's the whole East Bank, which we shouldn't, forget about. And then there is the Borough of Culture bid, which could be a real game changer in 2025 if we got that to make Newham a place where culture can really thrive. And all of those things together are so vital to a borough and so vital for young people to, kind of feel the benefits of. But they only work if we build them through partnerships where, organizations come together who can really provide all of those elements in that chain. And I'm hoping that at Culture Within Newham, we can be part of that chain, and we might be like the first point of call where people might discover what culture is and maybe find it really interesting and think, ooh, I want to do more of that. Then they might go to the youth zone as a young person and think, oh, I'd love to develop my skills and meet other people who find this really interesting too. That might then give them the confidence to go on to uni and study an arts course and, build the professional skill around it to actually be able to make a career out of it. And then hopefully they might come back to Culture Within Newham to run one of our programs, or, to produce a event or something that's on in Newham. And together we can then kind of make that whole cycle where people can, discover culture and then grow throughout all of these things to become, the new cultural and creative leaders of this borough and of the future. And so being here today, seeing all of this happen, seeing all of these people here in the room talk to each other, meet each other, and building new connections together, and then having the youth zone and UEL together in this building to really provide all of those levels is such an inspiring feeling and such an inspiring concept. And I would hope that the rest of Newham will look at this as an example of, where culture in Newham can go and what we can achieve if we all work together and if we all let our talents flourish and grow in the way that that's happening here. And so I'd really like to say, I'd kind of like to mark this moment as the amazing beginning of a future for Newham that could be more creative and more collaborative. And I'd just really like to congratulate the University of East London and the Youth Zone and the Borough of Newham to say that this is an amazing partnership, and Culture Within Newham is very excited to be working with you and be part of the whole journey. But I hope you all are, and I hope that we'll get to spend a lot of time together still. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Stella, for that amazing speech. Yes, we are here at the Stratford Youth Zone launch. I knew you were still awake. I was just testing you. Just testing. Everyone good? Everyone good? There's people standing. Do you guys want to come in? You can take a seat. Take a seat. Come in. If you want to. Yeah, you can. It's okay. It's fine. They're just looking at me like, it's all right. Come in. Take a seat. No? I made it awkward now, haven't I? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, so we're going to move on with the show. We have... Ooh, this is fun. I get to do this. When I say break-in, you say convention. Break-in. Okay, it doesn't sound as good as it usually does. I need more oomph. When I say break-in, you say convention. Break-in. Break-in. When I say hip, you say hip. Cool, yeah. Hey, tell Johnsy, We have the one and only Breaking Convention Youth. Ooh. And they will be supplying us with two talented emerging artists from London. We have Sir Jordan V. Wait, say it one more time. Sir Jordan V. Yeah. You got your fans here, bro. You got your fans here. And he mashes up lofty rap with an upbeat garage sound. So where my skankers at? Where my garage skankers at? Where you at? Yeah, there we go. We're here. And we also have Hayes, who is known for his energetic performances and catchy hooks. Yeah. And then after those guys, we have Tommy Featherstone. And he's based in Newham himself. He's a passionate performer. He loves singing. He's been performing since he was 3. It's a lot of years in the game. He's a seasoned professional. Don't let the baby face fool ya. All right? But first, can I please have the one and only Breaking Convention Youth, Jordan V and Hayes.
Yo, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Thank you for having me. How's everyone feeling? Good? Yeah, I'm feeling good as well, man. Special occasion. Thank you for having me. Let's go. First track, Clear Enough. All these tunes are out, all streaming platforms, all of that. And so if you're feeling it, go listen to it. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, something like, I thought I made it clear enough. It's a shoulders one. I'm sorry for being the one you're scared to love. Being the one you're scared to love. Scared to love, no. I said house raves in the summer of love. Make out alive, then I know you're the one. Make out alive, then there's more to discuss. There's more to my sights, and the Simon's a buzz. The trust we instilled, yes, more than get ourselves killed, but it's all for the fun. Can't get myself killed, I gotta honor my mum. Like, it was never perfect, it will never be perfect, but I don't know if it was worth it. Mummy's still hurting, ain't as easy as being a good or bad person. Even my dad's still learning. In the chat, I don't know way to this party I was trying to be a part of. I had a couple gal there praying ain't karma. Questions for me I left. I thought I made it clear enough. Hands up like this. I thought I made it clear enough. I'm sorry for being the one you're scared to love. Being the one you're scared to love. Break down. I thought I made it clear enough. I thought I made it clear enough. I'm sorry for being the one you're scared to love. Being the one you're scared to love. Scared to love, no. Little dance break. Get me, I can't dance, but I'ma just bop my shoulders. Yeah. Hey. One more time, something like this. I thought I made it clear enough. I thought I made it clear enough. I'm sorry for being the one you're scared to love. Being the one you're scared to love. Scared to love, scared to love, no. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I got one more. Yo, 1 2 1 2. Yo, produced by Isco. Intent is malicious. I pose for the pic with her and hope that she posts all the pictures. I know that you're with it, I know that I'm timid. The hopes and a vision, goats and ambition. Hit with a penny bear evac. The team's back, the teacher's been bad. Stuck on a genre G bean trap. Squeeze life out of MCs, I'm a mean man. We can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. We can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. We can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. We can take flight, where you wanna go? I'm at a whole different function, there's in abundance, there's smoking, it's pungent, I'm broken, I'm punching up. Nah, that ain't no joke, she in love with us, I mean me, that's a narcissistic trait on repeat. I see opportunities everywhere, I've been looking. I demand my respect, I've already impressed, this any means for a check. Mommy struggling with peace, had a seamless effect. Same block, same kids, never thought I'd be caught in a cycle of it. But I'll have to admit the cycle's an abyss. Have to take a trip, clear my mind, it is what it is. It is what it is, give me the say so. I've been trying to lay low, I don't really say lows. No, not to ask cause the case goes protecting my halo. Like, my heart's been a mess, the past an exemplar, showing you your last. Don't regret someone, par with the best. Like I'm on with the tech, I don't ask for a vest, I just bar with my chest. Masking effect, that's been masking the stress. I might blast with a pen, I'm more than obsessed. We be chilling to cool off, but we more than just friends. Told me I'm too soft till I was charming a 10 too hard. Made me the whole movie, I'm starring against you. I'm calm with a skank and a stance and a fence. You ain't lost in a set like what your girl said, pretty face. I got a fail safe, man I let it know off creating a hellscape. Can't cut corners, tell breaks everyday smoke, must tell mates. Send man to a different dimension like L's gates. We can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. We can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. We can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. We can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. I said we can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. We can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. We can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. We can take flight, where you wanna go? Here's some highlights, while on the road. Thank you. We got breaking convention. Bow.
Hello, my people. What we saying? How we feeling today? A bit more energy. How we feeling today, people? That's what I like to hear. I go by the name of Hayes. The first track I'm going to perform is a little heartbreak tune. I got my heart broken and I wrote about it. But it's okay. We made some money from it. But yeah, this song is called When You Left. I'm not feeling my best right now, but I'm going to still give you 100%. So without further ado, let's go. Hey, yo. Hey, let's go. I'm going to switch up for you lot, give you lot a bit more energy. You get it? Late night vibes on my bed, hug you tight, caress your head. One whole year since we met, maybe for you it was just red lights on, kiss your neck. It's been so long and now I'm a mess. Sometimes your page I check cause it hurt me bad when you left. Late night vibes on my bed, hug you tight, caress your head. One whole year since we met, maybe for you it was just red lights on, kiss your neck. It's been so long and now I'm a mess. Sometimes your page I check cause it hurt me bad when you left. So we both gonna act like strangers, different place in the same location. I know, remember that now, we first made love, all such sensation. So I'm waiting, can't see that I'm elevating. Now I've taken some time to grow or maybe we'll come to my destination. You had my heart, treat me better than the girls in my past. It's nothing wrong, good guys come last. I'm learning the game and still can't pass. I'm trying to navigate in the dark, I miss your jokes and I miss our spark. Sometimes I wonder how would it be if you join this journey and embark. Late night vibes on my bed, hug you tight, caress your head. One whole year since we met, maybe for you it was just red lights on, kiss your neck. It's been so long and now I'm a mess. Sometimes your page I check cause it hurt me bad when you left. Late night vibes on my bed, hug you tight, caress your head. One whole year since we met, maybe for you it was just red lights on, kiss your neck. It's been so long and now I'm a mess. Sometimes your page I check cause it hurt me bad when you left. You were the missing piece to my puzzle, held my and I touched your muzzle. From then I knew what trouble, bumps so big it felt like a It's a bad imagine a couple want to take you out on my birthday, assuming you could be more than a tussle, but you're wrong and I'm in a scuffle. I'm all alone, can send a text or call your phone. On hold, you're gone, that note to you when the past was so unknown. Just like tea, I feel so locked and I can't break free. I shed my tears, I first saw the tea. So I lost the gun when I'm most of me, I don't think you'll agree. I guess we're done then. Onwards and upwards.
Heartbreak hurts, man.
I wish you all the best. Laying our vibes on my bed, hug you tight, caress your head. 1 whole year since we met, maybe for you it was just red lights on, kiss your neck. It's been so long and now I'm a mess. Sometimes your page I check, so hurt me bad when you left. Laying our vibes on my bed, hug you tight, caress your head. 1 whole year since we met, maybe for you it was just red lights on, kiss your neck. It's been so long and now I'm a mess. Sometimes your page I check, so hurt me bad when you left.
Thank you guys, man. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love. That one was called When You Left. Out now on all platforms if you want to go listen to it. My next track, I'm going to take it back a little. We're going to switch up the sound. You might like this one. This one is called Drippy. Came out last month. So without further ado, hope you like it. I've got some special guests for you lot as well. So without further ado, let's go.
Hopping out the Benz with the boys looking drippy. She want a trunk, how she got a friend from Philly. Blessing on the neck, how we running up a milli. Chasing bags, stacking pounds, now it's getting all silly. Hopping out the Benz with the boys looking drippy. She want a trunk, how she got a friend from Philly. Blessing on the neck, how we running up a milli. Chasing bags, stacking pounds, now it's getting all silly. Stars in the roof, sitting in the back. Come watch a shake, I'm trying to see you make it clap. Up in Dior, by the store, shutting down the whole floor. I can never ask for more, cause it's me you adore. Got a 10-10 body and your waist is all snap. She want a whole man, that's a different type of strap. Baby calm down, you ain't, but let's kick back. Tryna teach you different things while we travel around the map. Paris to Dubai, take it to the sky. Driving foreign cars with my hand up on your thigh. Don't be acting shy, I'm that type of guy. Show a different life, that's a pressure I apply. Friends for my friends, now we holding down the city. All of us together trying to make this litty. Turning up for really, babes looking pretty. Like us, living life, chasing, hopping out the Benz with the boys looking drippy. She want a trunk, how she got a friend from Philly. Blessing on the neck, how we running up a milli. Chasing bags, stacking pounds, now it's getting all silly. Hopping out the Benz with the boys looking drippy. She want a trunk, how she got a friend from Philly. Blessing on the neck, how we running up a milli. Chasing bags, stacking pounds, now it's getting all silly.
Rolling through the city, got my brothers looking drippy. Looking for a pretty little bitty, get that tippy. So hurt on her body for that moment, if she hit me. Now she all up in my bed and now I give that pretty kitty hickey. Day to day I see my people bringing out the pitneys. Young of ages, either that I'll see my peace becoming nitties. Wanna be on top with man, them getting rich and getting litty. But them other people, you won't roll with me to earn a million. Gotta find a better guy, gotta find a better mind. If my brother's having trouble, best know that our brother rise. Gotta spend my money wise, you gotta spend my time. Always gotta show that grind, hustle like a money man. Go for better, find a better mode. Gotta go and get that girl from down in Mexico. She got many friends and she's my darling, she gon' play that role. We'll play you and me and take it European beach, take it somewhere every season.
Hopping out the Benz with the boys looking drippy. She want a trunk, how she got a friend from Philly. Blessing on the neck, how we running up a milli. Chasing bags, stacking pounds, now it's getting all silly. Hopping out the Benz with the boys looking drippy. She want a trunk, how she got a friend from Philly. Blessing on the neck, how we running up a milli. Chasing bags, stacking pounds. Come on, let's go.
Thank you lot so much. I go by the name of Hayes. These two are my two brothers, Twin Tactics. Go check them out, go show them love. Appreciate performing, you lot. Gave me mad love. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? Good? Woo! Right, my name's Tommy. I'm 15 years young. And first of all, I'd like to give a thank you to the Youth Empowerment Fund. I'm really, really passionate about the performing arts. And without their amazing help, I wouldn't be able to pursue that passion. So can we have a round of applause for them? Woo! I hope you enjoy my song. The intro's a bit long, so bear with me, but yeah, hope you all enjoy it. Technical difficulties. Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes will scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to sin. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. It is that gypsy girl, that witch who sent this flame. It's not my fault, if in God's plan He'd made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria, don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda and let her taste the fires of hell, or else let her be mine and mine alone. Hellfire, dark fire, now gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your pyre, be mine or you will burn. God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me. But she will be mine or she will burn. Thank you very much.
I think your mic doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Oh, here we go.
No, it
Hello, it's the sound. Make some noise for Tommy, people. That was amazing. That was amazing. And also make some noise for the one and only Sir Jordan V and Hayes. Woo! Bring us some rap, bring us some rap. As these guys set up. David, you have a very great story.
Ooh,
How you got here, right?
How I got here?
How you got here, you know? The help that you got. I think you should talk about that.
All right. So, as you may know, I'm David. Yeah, so the reason why I'm here, basically, the reason why I was enabled to be here today was because of the Youth Empowerment Fund, right? So, who here knows about the Youth Empowerment Fund? Put your hands up, put your hands down. All right, couple people, but I need all of you to know about this, all right? So, the Youth Empowerment Fund is a really, really, really good fund that basically enables young people who live in Newham to be able to receive up to £2,500 towards their ambition, right? I was a recipient of this 2 times in a row. So last year I applied for a keyboard and I managed to get £1,000. And this year I reapplied and I got £2,500 for a MacBook. Amazing. But it wasn't as easy as that. Because of this, I was able to meet so many new great people. I was able to do so many new opportunities. None of this would have not been possible without the Youth Empowerment Fund. The Youth Empowerment Fund has a really big thing in my heart, you know, right? Like everything, like today, the performance I've done, me being here today is just amazing. It wouldn't be possible without the Youth Empowerment Fund, the Youth Empowerment Fund team. Yeah. Yeah. But one more thing. All right. I have a really big thing to tell you, right? The youth zone, it means a lot to me. This is a youth center, Stratford Youth Center, where we are currently in. Yeah. But this is one of the many youth centers I was part of. One of the main youth centers I was part of was Beckton Youth Zone, where I won the Jack Petrie Awards last year. And that's just one of the many things that I was able to do. The youth zone is a really great thing for young people to go and do. There's all sorts of things that happen there. Lots of trips. I mean, like every few weeks I would go to a different place, meet new people. The youth zone, the Youth Empowerment Fund, all these amazing things are put in for young people. So why don't you guys join? It's free stuff, it's free money, it's free everything, you know? All right. But I have some really big thanks to say to some people. Number one, Don Gibson. He is my man. He helped me so much. Like he helped me get the youth empowerment. He helped me get £1,000, and he helped me get the other grant. And nothing would be possible without him and his team. So one more big round of applause for Don Gibson and his team. All right. Yeah. And also thank you to David Bigglestone, who is not here, but he was one of the managers at Beckton Youth Zone before he left, who also helped me know about the Youth Empowerment Fund. And another big thanks to Jazz right here, who actually phoned me, and he was like, David, do you want to be here today? And I was like, sure, why not? Yeah, but this is just like one of the many things that I was unable to be able to do. So thank you guys for everything. Like, thank you for being here today. And it would have not been done possible without the Youth Empowerment Fund, the Youth Empowerment Service, and all of you great people. So give yourselves a round of applause. So yeah. Sorry for waffling, but cheers.
I don't know how I'm going to follow that. He's not even 18 yet, and he's done so much, got so many grants. I'm like, wow. Shouting free money in Newham. Woo, it's crazy. But yes, thank you. Yes, so this is what it's about, and this is the great thing about the collaboration between the Youth Empowerment Service and University of East London. As a graduate of University of East London 10 years ago, you'd never believe it.
Wow.
But seeing the university and even the courses, because I studied dance urban practice.
Woo!
I'm hosting today. But seeing even that course grow, and I mentor and I see all the other graduates that come out of the uni, and even students that are signing up today, just walking out, and I was like, you made it. Good luck. But seeing them grow, and it's amazing to see the university also contribute to the borough as well, and even open the doors for more young people like David.
Woo!
To aspire and reach their dreams. So yeah, a big round of applause for UEL. Woo! As well. But we've come to the end of the ceremony. Yeah, you guys have nothing to do on a Thursday night, innit? But we're going to say a special thank you to the one and onlys. Dominic Haragoni. Critty Grower, Dean Curtis, Rosemary Soil, Lynn Crank, Esther Baker, Jess Coffey, for all of the hard work and on this amazing new partnership. We also want to say thank you to the Mayor of Newham, Roxani Fayez, for her hard work, always champion young people and helping to make Newham the best place to grow. That's like, I saw them two fist bumping. He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, big Mayor of Newham. Like that. Jeez. I want to say thank you to all the youth workers for supporting us every single day.
Yes.
Because kids are not easy.
I agree.
Especially kids that just want to just come up, oh, it's free. You know, it takes a lot of patience. So yeah, thank you to all the youth workers. And last but not least, the young people from the Youth Empowerment Service and UEL for being the amazing human beings and that the performances that they gave to us today. So make a big round of applause for them.
You can do better than that.
Hey, all right. You know, host one show and now you're just like being bossy, innit?
I'm starting to get in it.
Get in it. But we have one final act. David, take it away.
All right, so our final act will be University of London Choir. The UEL is an inclusive
You've got this.
Participatory choir open to all students at UEL despite what course they are on. So give it up for London University of East London Choir. Woo!
There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and window sills, tables and chairs worn by all of the dust. This is a place where I don't feel alone. This is a place where I feel at home.
Together we stand under the same sky. Is there anything better? These tree roots intertwined, look up and see our canopy. Spread equally, let us bask in the sunlight. How high will we grow? How far will our forest span? In this uncertainty we will stand, in this glorious flood of green, glistening in these new days. It's not enough just to plant a seed, to hope, pray, or imagine. We will work. We will build a new home together. Time
the future.
You thought you were getting away with this easily, didn't you? Now, I did teach the University Executive Board singing the other day. So that was a practice for this. So I want you all on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. All on your feet. Come on, take a big breath. And I'm going to teach you the words. You might know them already. It goes, one nation under a groove, getting down just for the funk of it. One nation, we're on the move, nothing can stop us now. Come on, you come with us, here we go. One nation, under a roof. That's right. Getting down just for the funk of it. One nation, we're on the move, nothing can stop us now. Big time, raising the roof, here we go. One nation, under a groove, getting down just for the funk of it. One nation, we're on the move, nothing can stop us now. One nation, under the groove, getting down just for the funk of it. One nation, we're on the move, nothing can stop us now. One nation, under the groove, getting down just for the funk of it. One nation, we're on the move, nothing can stop us now. Let's go!
Amazing. Wow. Wow, can we give another round of applause? Come on, that was amazing. Wow. I mean, the pianists, the guitarists, the singers, amazing. But unfortunately, this ends this bit of the performing because now we're gonna be heading outside. Wait. Thank you to everybody for being here today. Thanks to all you amazing people. Thank you for the singers, the guitarists, the instrumentalists. And I shall see you outside.